is everybody? I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to get on. And then we can get started on what this is. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. This box, this is mine. And you can all do whatever size you want. This is just my personal preference on how I do my box. This box is what I'm up to now. I started out with these. And I'm going to explain to you what I do with all of these. Hello, Carol. How are you? What I do with all of these. So these are just all of my tools that I use for my personal Fort Knox in a box. Now, my Fort Knox in a box is truly how I follow up, how I keep up with everyone, how I know who orders what, who does what, who was a customer, who's a preferred customer, who is someone that's going to need a refill in 3 months, stuff like that. So I have all of these boxes that are just index card holders. I personally like the 4x6 size. There's all different sizes. Do not stress over your sizes. It's not a big deal. You do what makes you comfortable. Now what I do is I have the ones 1 through 31, just like the dates, okay? You go on Amazon or to any store and you're able to get just the dividers. I'm sorry, this one goes to, 31. Okay. And it has 1 through 31, and they are just little dividers, okay? I also bought January through December. Now, what I do is as the months go on, I did take this all out. I literally separated all of my stuff because it's the end of a year and I know all of this stuff for the most part. But I break it down into January, and each month has a date. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to empty my box. And you guys, I don't have the best setup. My kid is doing her homeschool lesson at our table, so we had to come in here for this. So I put in first the dividers for each of the months. Now we are in December, so as I go through the months, I just literally throw the months to the back. As the days go by, I put them in. So let's say today is December, what, 16th, right? Yesterday was 10 days to Christmas, today's 9, so today is December 16th. So what's going to happen is, this is how my Fort Knox is going to look. I'm going to set it up for you guys here now. Here is December. And then it's going to have everybody's names that I need to get in touch with on the 16th, 17th, 18th, and for the rest of the month. When I am done getting in touch with them, I move them. So let's say I made up some cards. Here's a Rita Johnson. Okay, so let's say Miss Rita Johnson, I got in touch with her today. She ordered the pallets, okay? I know that Miss Rita Johnson is not going to get her order for about a week. And I'm going to want to check in and see how she likes her stuff once she gets it. So I'm going to put Miss Rita Johnson, today's the 16th, I'm going to put her in for the 26th, okay? So I'm going to go, take my Fort Knox in a box, and my whole system, and we're going to put December 16th. Now she is going to go, and I'm just taking this out of my box so you guys can see. Right here is the 26th. Miss Rita is going in the 26th. So in 10 days, when the 26th comes, I know to get in touch with her. Now, the next person, Darlene, she ordered a garlic hairline, let's say. She ordered this back in November. So today, I come against her. It's been 3 months. I want to see, what are you thinking of your product? I figure 3 months is usually how long it's going to last. So I wrote down what she ordered, what date she ordered, and how to get back in touch with her. Now I also have her phone number on this card. And again, I do not have these written down just for security purposes, but I have her phone number on the card. I'm going to have her address on the card. I'm going to have her birthday on the card. So then I know when to get in touch with her for special holidays, maybe her anniversary, or whatever special occasion she might need something for, her husband's birthday even, if she has children, her children's birthday. No, it's not about purchasing. It's about the fact of when it's little Donnie's birthday and Carrie has gotten in touch and told her, wow, I just wanted to wish little Donnie a happy birthday, and she hasn't even made that post yet. Who do you think she's going to remember? She's going to come back to Carrie because Carrie remembered it was Donnie's birthday. Okay? Hello, Cherie. How are you? Okay? And then I'm going to put her, after I get in touch with her, back in whatever date that is. So I go through this every single day. It's not for everyone, and not everyone can do it every single day. That is my personal schedule. But I have all of my people in my Fort Knox in a box, in the date. I have the months that are coming after, just waiting. I might need to get in touch with, let's say, Tracy, all the way in, let's just say February, okay? So I'm going to put her in February. Even though I have no dates there, I know that in February I'm getting in touch with her. And according to my note card, once I get to February, I'm going to be able to go and put those dates in and decide what date she needs to go in, okay? So she's going to go right back into my order. Now, not everyone gets a date. It's plain and simple. There are some days that I go through and I just do it for the week. There are weeks that I do that. Especially now around the holidays, I'm going in and I'm looking at all of my people. Anyone that's in a date that might have passed already, that I didn't get in touch with, that we didn't speak to, I'm going to put them in a few days later if we didn't get in touch. If we spoke, I'm going to write down how we spoke, what the interaction was about, and all of that. Does it sound terrible that these people are having notes, like you're writing down notes about all of your people? Yeah, it might sound terrible to some, but guess what? I forget everything. So for me, I need it all written down. So I need to remember who has what. I know everyone's family and all of that. The way I remember it is by writing it down, okay? A lot of things I'm able to remember by memory, but until you can remember it, do this. And once you have 50,000 customers, you are not going to remember every last detail of all 50,000 customers. Let's be real here. That's the truth. So when you use this box, like I said, I outgrew this box. I started out with 3 of these, and I had it where all of a sudden this was filled up for the 1 month. So I had my next month in this one, and then I had the rest in a stack. And finally, we just moved on and up and out. And I got all of this on Amazon. It was not expensive whatsoever. And like I said, it helps me with follow-up. If you don't want to go by dates, you don't have to go by dates. That's just my own personal preference. I want to know that 3 months after they place their order, I am able to get in touch with them and say to them, hey, you may need a refill. Because a lot of times people will be like, oh my God, thank you so much. Another thing that I do when I speak to people, if I do not have my box with me, because there's a lot of times I don't have my box with me. Like, let's be honest. So I turn around and I say, I have an Apple phone. So I say, hey, SIRI, because I have other things in my room that are Apple that will activate right now. I say, hey, set a reminder of this, this, and this. Like my one friend, Heather, needed a lipstick, and she was like, hey, I get paid next Wednesday. Can you do me a favor and remind me? Absolutely. So, hey, do me a favor, set a reminder on my phone for next Wednesday at noon to get in touch with Heather that she wants that red lipstick. And this is real life. It just happened. Here's a red lipstick. Okay? Not kidding. She ended up ordering it and reminded me that I needed it. Have you guys tried this Red Love yet? Just saying. I got it today. And this is from the Wanderlust palette. If anyone has not tried it yet, I wanted to do a little Christmas glam look. I was planning on recording and it didn't happen, but I wanted to look decent for you guys. So, yeah. So that is my Fort Knox in a box. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Like I said, it is honestly just a follow-up system. A little time consuming, a little bit more, but honestly, how long does it take to take one of these wonderful cards and just jot down a little something about your people? You're wearing it today, Tina? Oh my God. Can you do me a favor when we're done with this? I want you to drop a photo of how it looks on you down in the comments. Seriously. Because I love to see how it looks different on everyone. So, there we have it. Do you guys have any questions about the Fort Knox in a box? Because if so, I want to make sure that I answer them while I'm here. If not, and you have questions later on, drop it below. let me know what it is, and I will make sure that I set this as high priority and I come back and answer as quickly as possible, because when I have questions, I want them answered, right? So, you love this idea? Thank you. One of my friends told me about it, and I've got to tell you, it's truly amazing. I used to do a business where I would reach out to people and cold message people. So that's how I got started with it. And when I came to pharmacy, I've got to tell you, I was like, what good is it? It's amazing. I know what people order. I know when people need refills. I know who has a pharmacy rep. I know who wants to be a pharmacy rep. I know it all. I have their birthdays. I have it all. And it's just, it's honestly, it's wonderful just having everything written down. And as crazy as it sounds, any customer that I get, if I don't previously know them, I'm like, hey girl, can I ask you, when is your birthday? Because I'd love to send you a few samples for your birthday, you know? Like, that's what you do. When you're these big stores, they are giving away things for free. They have loyalty programs and all of those things. We can't do that. But when it's someone's birthday, you can't stop me from sending someone a gift, right? And then I have all of the information right there of what their favorite products are, what they use on a monthly basis, what, you know, what their favorites are, so then I can give them something customized. And it's not always a pharmacy gift, I'm going to be honest with you. Even just sending a card, sorry, it is a little bit dusty. We just redid my room and it's getting to me. But it honestly, like I said, people get excited when you do this. I am all about, I hate writing things down, but I need to write things down. That's who I am. So I am all about getting things and writing them all down, writing every single thing down. I have Post-it notes all over my room. I would show you, but they have things written all over it. But I seriously, like, Post-it notes are everywhere. Everything is written down. With this, I am able to send birthday cards, anniversary cards, and I'm going to be honest with you, when you do it for like anniversaries and stuff like that, they might check out something that they never knew before. You know, so I really do, like, I write down interactions in my Fort Knox in a box. It's not just about business. It's also about friendships. Like, it's how I remember things, because once you're a big organization, you're not going to be able to remember everything. And for me, I felt terrible. Like, oh my God, I just missed that person's birthday. You don't have to miss your birthday anymore. Get Fort Knox in a box. It's very simple. It honestly, guys, if all of the supplies in here cost me $20, I'm pushing it. You know, and this is something that you can start from day one. Hey mom, I just started repping with pharmacy. Hey sis, hey bro, hey niece, nephew, whoever, and write it down. Know when you got in touch with them, because you're gonna want to get into the habit of, okay, I spoke to them today on the 16th. I'm gonna want to speak to them again on the 16th of next month. Like, you don't want to just comment. You want to make sure that you have those relationships and that people can trust you. You want to know that if Cindy is going to run out of her, you know, micellar cleansing water in 2 months, I'm getting in touch with her in a month just to say, hey girl, what's up? How you doing? How's your micellar cleansing water? You know, how is the family? How is anything? Whatever is relevant to that moment in time. How is it? What's going on? And then the next month, I have her back in there yet again, and I'm messaging her, hey girl, do you need a refill? And I'm not just getting in touch with her for business. Because nobody wants to be gotten in touch with just so you can sell them something. Nobody wants you getting in touch with them just when it benefits you. They want you to get in touch with them when it benefits them as well. So with this, you can do so. So seriously, let me know if you guys implement the Fort Knox in a box. I just saw that name online. It's not my name. It's someone else's idea. Totally got it from YouTube. I'm just sharing what works for me, okay? I hope that you